Do you have like a big lie that you told your kids growing up?
I'm still concerned about. It's Maeve.
Yes, Maeve.
Maeve. I mean, whenever she has a BM, if I may.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, is she screaming in terror?
No.
She will.
I mean, if she does, we'll handle it then. You know how it is. Whatever works at the moment as
Daddy
a
will
parent.
slay the poop monster at that point.
Exactly. Create the issue with the poop monster. So then if it comes up, she gets a little freaked out.
Yep.
Who's going to save it? Daddy.
So I think the lesson that I'm learning here as someone who's not a father yet is traumatize them so that you can be the hero in that story.
Yes.
Got it.
Is there nothing more
Parenting.
Is there nothing more noble and selfless?
Right.
True.
Because they need that. They need a hero.
I know that you're lying to your kids all the time. I don't know if you
It's been
remember
so
any
many
of it.
years at this point, you know?
So many years of lying.
Like, I'm not going to give the specifics of this story, which may make it much less funny to tell. So I'll make it very short. When he was 15, we knew that he had done something. He made up a lie. But the lie he made up was like 5 times worse than the thing that we knew he had done.
I did that.
And then when I found out I was like, I know that you're lying about this, but just so you understand, the lie that you made up is worse than the thing that you actually did.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, quite noble of him.
So we just had a conversation about, if you're gonna lie, let's learn how to do it
Yeah,
well.
like it's supposed to be less, he's done that before. There's a story we've told on this podcast before where was it a new cell phone?
Yes.
He got a brand new cell phone and he drank a lot of Coca-Cola before bed.
Oh, yeah.
So he ended up peeing the bed, breaking the phone. So his
You
dad
peed on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
He peed everywhere, not just the phone.
Well,
he got everything.
Yeah, it was collateral damage at that point.
Wow.
But then his dad was very upset. So he's like, I got to think of something. I can't tell him that I peed the bed because I drank all this Coca-Cola. So instead, he inferred that he had a wet dream.
he upgraded.
I did.
He upgraded to
the story.
the wettest dream that's ever existed.
Dad, I came on the phone.
Yeah, that's exactly
I
what.
came so much on the phone that it broke.
Well, in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I know he's upset because there's stains everywhere. Because I slept on like a little like mat, and he was. It was just part.
On a mat?
It was like on the mat on the bed. It was a weird. The divorced parents, and I was thinking like, all right, I know my dad really wants to be included in like the whole like me growing up and sharing with him, and like being a like, Dad, I'm gonna tell you another like relatable guy thing, so he could just be like, you know what, I know what this is like. Don't worry about it, son.
You came on your phone for him.
I did.
To be closer to Dad.
Well done, son. It's quite a lot of cum.
Oh my God.
Dad in
get
2005 freshly quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, he's stressed.
He's stressed for several reasons.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, I explained, the story you told, and he just goes, no. Nope. Yeah, he instantly called it. He immediately called my bluff, and I just at that point I had to double and triple down on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll. I mean, if and when he sees this, he'll know, or if he already knows, he probably already.
Seemed like he knew.
Oh, wow, you haven't cleared it up with that.
No.
No, you didn't, Frank. No, you didn't.
Yeah, but it was, in that moment I was thinking more of him than I was of myself.
Yeah, it was
More
selfless.
heroic acts. But like, and then when I woke up, I was like, I'm peeing. And then I look, and like, I didn't fully pee. I had more pee, but it was not a couple drops.
That happened to me
pinched
this year.
the tube.
I was able to use my muscles. I didn't physically put a clothespin on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I'm peeing.
Yep. Same thing happened to me this year
Yep.
at a fancy hotel.
Peed at a fancy hotel bed.
That's the time to pee though.
And
Was it a full?
it wasn't a full release, but it was enough to leave my pants and get onto the bed.
That's a lot.
But Link did it at his
Well, hold on.
mom's house. He did it at his mom's house.
Yeah.
As an adult?
It was like a couple of years, 3 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
So
I was in the bed at my mom's house, with Christy,
Your wife.
and I just
We got that part. Yeah.
I woke up peeing.
Yeah.
Woke up peeing.
Could not stop it.
Wait, you full peed?
Full.
And your
then-
wife was like, "What are you?"
She didn't. Well, she didn't wake up immediately, and so like then I had to do a manual pinch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, system override.
At a certain
system
point-
override. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right there. So and then I'm like, I'm getting out of bed and I'm running to the bathroom, and there was more. So I guess it wasn't full.
But it was a lot.
It was so
You're
much.
about 80% through.
It was enough.
Where were you on the bell curve, though? You know what I'm talking? Were you like in the middle, or were you like coming down?
No,
I think I was like right at the peak
You're at the
because
peak.
there was
Ooh.
still some pressure when I got to the toilet. And then when I turned around and went back to the bedroom, like all the way down the hallway, there was just like
Oh, you had leaked.
drippy drips.
Did
Just
you
like
pee through
puddle.
your? Did you pee through your knuckles?
When
What does that even mean? What are
I
you
was using my
picturing?
I
fingertips.
asked a question.
Do you think that he was
I
going
wasn't-
like this?
yeah, that's
Yeah, I
the
wasn't.
proper technique.
I wasn't grabbing it like
Well, like-
like a.
And then pee could get through.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah.
no,
that's- it's, this,
I don't know what he's got working with over there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's more disrespectful than anything.
I just
right. Okay, I see what you're
just
saying.
grab the bottom.
You just figured a pinch wasn't enough. That's
well, no, I'm just saying like there's different ways. Listen,
It requires two hands.
I mean, some of us,
You would grab it like an eagle? What are you saying?
it's like I captured a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like opening a doorknob.
So what was did your mom find out?
Well, Christy, I like laid down I was like, I'm gonna deal with this in the morning. I like put down a towel.
Oh yeah, towel.
And then I just laid back down on the towel.
Perfect.
And then when like a couple of hours later, when she rolls over and she was just like, why is there a towel here? And she was like, and I was like, Dad, I had an amazing wet dream. She was so confused.
And you did that for her.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, I ended up telling my mom that we were going to need to do some full laundry. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to go all the way, Mom.
So that, she probably liked that. It's like, oh, it's just like you're young again. You're in the room and you're pissing yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm not peeing myself now, and nothing is less likely than it when it doesn't happen.
That's true.
Guarantee that 170.
Yep.
Yeah, 175.
One more time. I can guarantee up pissing. No, and then
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You were also-
exactly.
Yeah, I scared everyone in the house.
That's how it goes.
It's like woke up like Ebenezer Scrooge.
no.
We told that story on our podcast, and in the context of like I felt bad about the fact that I did it in a hotel bed, but we were also checking out that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, they probably deal with all kinds of stuff in the bed. And then a woman who works in hotels like called in and she was like, yes, like wet beds for whatever reason are very common. It's a very common thing. They don't think twice about it.
If I think about a hotel bed, I'm like,
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
more time. What does that mean?
What about the hairdryer? Just take that.
No.
They're typically not great.
Yeah. They're whispering at you.
My mentality is if I'm paying for it, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for like the appliances, but I'm paying for the soaps, chocolates. I've never eaten a single chocolate in a hotel room, but I've taken them all.
Did you take, in the hotel we stayed at like 2 days ago, there was a bottle of wine. Did you take that?
Yeah, absolutely.
When was the first time you guys put out like a YouTube video together?
06.
That's sick.
Wow.
That's when I was coming on my phone.
Yeah. You wish. You wish you were.
Yeah.
In college together. And then when I got married, I moved out. I was like, I'm going to move in with my wife now.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you, friend. This
Did
is
you guys
over.
cry?
No.
Don't believe so.
I let him keep the couch,
Right.
so
Mr. Fly?
felt like that was good enough.
Well,
Yeah.
there was a rat that was living in the couch at the time.
Yeah,
so-
I'm going to let you keep that. Another roommate, Tim, who shall remain nameless.
Gotcha.
And he
coming out from underneath the fridge. It is so big that it's having to
Oh, no.
extricate itself
Hell yeah.
out. And it just
like
kind
doing
of
an army crawl.
Yeah.
and it just kind of comes out and just looks at me and is not even frightened. I would say this long before the tail started.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a raccoon.
So that long with the tail.
Oh.
And so I immediately do what any normal man would do. I grab a gun.
I would have squealed like a pig.
I grabbed the nearest pellet gun, and I think I'm gonna be able to like get a shot off because it was just standing in the middle of the kitchen. But by the time I had to like go to wherever that gun was, the living room, whatever, and then I come back and he's moving into the dining room, and then I'm like, okay, he's behind this piece of furniture. He disappears behind the piece of furniture, and then we see there's like a little hole in the wall there. So realized we had a rat, and that's what was happening with the candy.
Yeah.
Eating half a Tootsie Roll. Of course it wasn't Tim.
He had built a nest in the couch
We started
with
looking,
all
yeah.
of these pixie sticks and Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
And
It's a pretty good
That's a
setup.
pretty
Yeah,
good
so
one.
pull
Yeah.
the hole in the
we pulled
bottom
the
of the
couch
couch.
out to see where he's going in the wall, and it was like, whoa, no. He's going in the.
There's rat shit everywhere behind the couch.
Oh my God. It was.
Did
like,
you-
Tim.
How did you guys get out of there
So,
without
okay.
diseases?
Yo,
Anything about that?
he's very
Don't like it.
squeamish with like little like creatures
Bugs.
or
Yeah.
Yeah, I
any-
don't like them either.
When they have little
anything.
hands and like faces and shit, I don't know.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We grew up outdoors. We know what it's like.
Yeah.
You grew up 2 blocks from me.
We grew up
Outdoors.
Instantly. We were talking like if we were to do Fear Factor, what it would be like. I would be eating this stuff. I'd be like lying in the coffin with like this stuff on top, and then he'd be the one doing like the athletic stuff. Which I think we'd be okay if you did the
It's a
athletics.
good tandem stuff, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, if I gotta get in a coffin, you put a bunch of hissing cockroaches on me, I can't.
Nah, they're not that bad. They're just little friends. They want to live.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you ever eaten a bug?
Yeah.
Dude, we've.
We haven't had
We've had
roaches.
You guys have eaten
There, there's
everything.
been,
I mean, on the YouTube
there's
channel.
been, there was
Yeah.
like the really nasty shit era.
So like eating a live thing.
It was
on
like
there.
Yeah.
It was like eating like an elderly person's toenails.
They're
disgusting.
Sorry.
I'm letting you know right now. There are certain people watching this that are just like, okay, all right,
Toes.
okay.
Hold up. Dessert?